G'day everybody, TraderCobb here, hope you're all well. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TraderCobb, C-O-B-B. Jump on my Facebook, give me a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also go to TraderCobb.com and join up for the free bi-weekly video trading content. Guys, hope you're all well, and I just wanted to go through and take you through the Bitcoin chart right now, as I'm getting a lot of questions. Where's the bottom? Where's the bottom? Where's the bottom? Because yes, I have called it very well a couple of times. The 3,000 was the first, or not the first, but the 3,000 was one, and this last big dip here was the second. The thing is, though, I'm not looking for a bottom at the moment. I'm waiting to see if a trend forms, and I'm waiting for a trend reversal, because right here, right now, we are in a daily downtrend. We are in uncharted territory. You know, I mean, look at how big the candles are, look how big the bars are. It's pretty big. We went into a downtrend back here when we bottomed out around that 3,000 zone, and we've gone into a downtrend just now, and hopefully we've bottomed out around that 9,000 zone. So it's been quite an interesting last few days, that's for sure. If I jump up to the weekly now, you'll actually see the lower high and lower low there on the weekly as well, representing that weekly downtrend. But if you have a look, if I look at the monthly, you'll actually note this, right? Look at where we've pulled back to. We've pulled back in beyond the 50%. Oh, that's over Bitcoin's pretty much lifetime. Okay, so we've had a 50% move on its lifeline from roughly 20,000 or just shy of 20,000 to down to 9,000. So we have halved. We've gone 50%. We've bounced back a couple of $1,000s since that point. So people are saying, "Oh, it's the bottom, this, that, and the other." I'm not trying to pick a bottom. I don't do that. You know, I can pick buy zones. I can pick areas where there's good pullbacks, and people are saying, "Well, why don't you just tell us where you think the bottom might be? If you can't give us a number, what do you think it might be?" Well, the reason it's changed is because we are in a downtrend. Like I say, we're now in a downtrend. So what I'm going to wait for is a reversal of trend before I get too excited and too bullish on Bitcoin. Now, I love the fact that there's really good opportunities for buying out there at the moment. It really is a fantastic time. Some great tokens out there at discounted prices, and yeah, definitely worthwhile considering where you're at and what you're going to do if you're bringing money in. It's a good time. In my opinion, of course, it's not financial advice. Now, looking at the 4 hour, because the 4 hours are really the first time frame that I look at for a trend reversal, and you know, what I want to see is a higher low and a higher high. Now, what we've seen here is we've seen a brief higher low and a brief higher high, but that's not what I'm really looking for. If you note here, here's our low. Sorry, here's our lower high. Here's our low, lower high, lower low. Very clear and distinctive. Same here. Lower high, lower low. Lower high, lower low. Clear and distinctive. Over here, we did get in an uptrend, then it rolled back over again. Right now, it's not clear and distinctive. I'd actually really love to see a move back down to maybe 10,000 and then find a big amount of buy orders there and push a very big, strong, bullish candle back up, and then eventually to break this level here if this ends up being the most recent lower high in this trend. So that's what I would really like to see, a push back down. Look, I might not get it to 10,000. We may just, you know, ultimately Bitcoin may just remain bullish and keep grinding higher, but I'd really like to see a strong confirmation of the trend change on the 4 hour. If we have a look at the 8 hour here, look, it's a perfect short crypto cradle. It's pulled back into the sell zone, bearish candle. A break to the low of that would suggest that there's likely momentum to the downside. So I'm not biased in long or short. I'm just looking at it and reading the chart for what I'm seeing and what it is. Here's a good convergence here as well. Here's our low, new lower low. MACD is doing exactly as it would state. The 4 hour also, if you note here, it's actually triggered a crypto cradle, moved back up in. This one didn't trigger because it didn't break the low. This one did, and it's actually in a short phase right now for that particular trade. Now, I'm not trading short at the moment. I'm not trading long at the moment. I'm a spectator at the moment. As far as trading goes, I'm waiting for the right opportunity to arise before I start going back in trading into the market. It's a good time to be scaling into positions if you're investing, to look at different tokens that are at good prices. Ultimately, I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue as far as the actual market goes, as far as the the market cap and the future of the technology of blockchain and cryptocurrency. But I'm, that's my investor hat that's looking to buy things. My trader hat is just suggesting to me right now it's not really a good time for me to be trading on Bitcoin. There's still big candles around. We broke down through this level. We are in a downtrend. We've had a couple of tests lower. But it is in a downtrend. It's exactly what I want for a downtrend. So until we see that trend change, I'm pretty passive. I'm not going to be having high volumes of trades for the time being. Now that can change relatively quickly, but for the time being, I'm just going to sit back, relax, do a bit of investing, and wait and see how this all unfolds. It's a really good time to start to look into your education, because there's not a great deal you want to be doing right now unless you are entering into the market and you already know what you're doing. So with that, I ask you, as always, guys, jump on to TraderCobb.com. Check out all the free content and all the other content that is available there. And please, I do a lot of stuff for free. Most of my content out there in the marketplace is free. So if you like it and you think it's good, I'd love it if you could share it to the people that you know and love and all around your social networks. You can see the links below in this YouTube video. You can go there, share it all out, and I'd really appreciate it, guys. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.